Alright, this was not competitive at all, but at least the Pels have an offensive game plan and know that they've got something to go to. They just doubled down on Jonas's size advantage against Shet early and put him in constant PNRs to exploit him having to contain the drive. They were either getting the drop off to Jonas or spraying out the shooters, and if it wasn't that, it was the non-stop O-boards. It was basically the same thing they were doing in game 1, but once Jonas subbed out, they just started missing good looks and started having severe turnover issues. This 7.5 minute stretch was game losing, and all those bricks or turnovers just gave the Thunder a lot of pace to get their offense going. Shet or Lou were just coming down to wet trays, that opened up the floor, then Shea started getting his, or it's passing out of doubles, and once they established a rhythm to end the first, it was over. Every player was quick to attack, shoot, or pass, and they just constantly had the Pels in a scramble. With their firepower, opponents can't afford to have this type of lapse offensively against them, or else they just can't keep up in scoring, and the game can break open quick. Even though the Pels made more shots in the second, it was just an exchange of buckets at that point, and they never cleaned up their turnovers at all. The pick sixes are always the worst, but I don't think I've ever seen a team get called for that many offensive fouls, and all those just played right into the Thunder's hands. They got to play their style of ball from start to finish, and if the Pels can't figure out a way to get Brandon going, they're getting swept. At least in this one, they ran more actions for him to catch it on the move, and he was quicker at getting downhill to create shots for their shooters. But it's obviously still not enough, and him getting real aggressive in the third was just too late. Their only source of offense can't come from that CJ and Jonas two-man game, and it's the complete opposite compared to what Shea's doing. Any switch is getting exploited, he's passing out of doubles early for the others to eat on the backside, and to be fair, he's got Dub as a second option. Between those two, and the way the rest of them are making quick reads, I don't know if the Pels can keep up. Just watch the tape.
We're just talking about him.